Indeed, Chase has gone to pit road while DiBenedetto, he has decided to stay out. He has nothing to lose at this point. He's out of the playoffs. He doesn't have anything to lose. He's just going for the win here. If he runs out, he runs out. You can see him shaking the car to try to get as much fuel as he can into the pickup.
Probably trying to shake a little fuel around into the corners of that.
Same goes for Chris Buescher. William Byron, third in line on the inside. He came in along with Brad Keselowski. But you'd have to think Denny Hamlin is in the best position to try to win this race.
See if NASCAR feels like enforcing it today.
Overtime once again.
This will be the third attempt at overtime presented by Credit One Bank. We have had a long day journey into night. Let's see if the journey will end with the checkered flag this time for somebody. Into the Geico restart zone we go. Who gets the better push? Green flag.
Come back to the restart zone. 2 laps to go from Talladega.
Matty D and Chris Buescher got separated a little bit. Hamlin trying to get the push from Ty Dillon. Germain Racing closing down at the end of the year. But DiBenedetto is up front. But does he have enough fuel to make it home? Look out, somebody trying to go 3 wide. That Ryan Newman?
Buescher continues to push down the back straightaway, locked up in tandem. They're getting away.
Buescher and DiBenedetto trying to break away from the pack.
They've gotten so far out in front, if they don't stay hooked up, the other guys will run them down.
William Byron and Eric Jones running third and fourth. Jones slated to be a free agent after next year.
These 2 cars out front. Look at Byron being able to pull up to the 17, going to get on the quarter panel. That's going to pull the 17.
White flag, this is the last lap. Matty D trying to block. Eric Jones going to try to go 3 wide on all of them.
Eric Jones to the inside here.
Matty D blocks the 20.
Now it's a matter of how long.
When will Jones pull out to try to make the move? If he can.
Wood Brothers and Matt DiBenedetto.
Chris Buescher to the outside. No organization. And we've got a crash, but it's in the back. They'll probably let him race. Eric Jones. Here comes William Byron. Everybody's sliding. 3 wide. Denny Hamlin, William Byron running side by side. It's going to be 3 wide to the line. Look out. Matt DiBenedetto trying to get the push on the high side. Photo finish. And Denny Hamlin wins again. Are you kidding me?
No way. And Matt DiBenedetto has no clue until he gets the information from his team that he again is going to come up short. Denny Hamlin was on the apron
After the crap we went through, absolutely, like I said, he put yourself in a position to win our share, right?
Denny Hamlin, take a look at this. How close it was.
And he's clearly ahead.
You have got to be kidding me.
Tough situation again for Matt DiBenedetto, almost to get his first win. He'll have to try another day.
7 wins this season for Denny Hamlin. It's his 44th career win. Why is that important? It ties Bill Elliott for 18th all time. So NASCAR is going to take a look. You guys mentioned about Denny Hamlin and where he was running.
Yeah, it looked like he might have went below the line. NASCAR's going to review to see.
NASCAR going to review it.
Violation there.
If Denny Hamlin went below the double yellow line to win the race, there's been a precedent set already. You cannot do that.
Regan Smith back in 2008, he went below the yellow line. Stewart forced him below there, but they still gave him the penalty. Really pointless. Here's the replay of it.
We think about this yellow line being on the straight, but this is in the corner.
Yeah, this was in the corner when William Byron was down there.
See it from a different perspective to see if the 17 car gave him no choice. But he still continues forward. Even though if the 17 gave you no choice, he still continues forward and passes these 2 cars. I know that the precedent's been set today that they've been
Yeah,
They have been
penalizing
black
car
flagging
pushing
the
him down.
car.
They
that's
penalized
forcing
Logano for forcing Chase down there.
The other guy who's on the apron. So if the precedent has been set, you would say that Denny did the same thing that anyone else did that got forced below that line today.
He just benefited in this situation. He's going to continue to celebrate until he's told differently. NASCAR is still looking.
We wait patiently.
The difference being that this is for the win. This is not just any lap in the race when a car gets forced below the
This
line.
is to decide who gets the checkered flag.
Takes home the trophy today.
But also, Junior, in those
Hamlin's still
situations,
proceeding like he's won the
guy
race.
pushed below the line, didn't pass anybody.
Good point.
So you got pushed. They got pushed below.
Matt
the line.
DiBenedetto also waiting for the word.
They didn't get penalized because they never passed anybody. So right here, clearly Hamlin gets.
Yeah, he gets forced down there. That's
He gets
17
forced
to go
down
that
there, but he
racetrack.
continues
does,
forward.
But then he goes and he advances his position to these two cars, or at least get side by side. Well, this is a
Not only
tough
was
call
he
for
forced,
NASCAR,
but he
man.
also
'Cause normally we
continued
think about
forward,
this
so kind of
rule
both
being on the
situations
straight.
here.
You don't ever think about the double yellow line rule being in the corner.
I mean, if you're getting forced down below the line, that's it.
What are they gonna rule it?
His race at that moment, his race is over. He can't continue to compete.
NASCAR has said the 11 is the winner. So Denny Hamlin can celebrate.
Unbelievable.
44th career win.
Unbelievable.
For 18th all-time.
I know I try to remain impartial. I know I try to remain bipartisan. But NASCAR, that was ridiculous.
Still racing for
NASCAR, that was ridiculous.
21. Marty.
Even though he was blocked, he continued advancing his position.
Some cheers.
Absolutely ridiculous, NASCAR. You need to explain yourselves. Steve Phelps, you need to explain yourself before I do my Thursday vlog. And once you have your explanation, I'm going to talk over Denny Hamlin here. Once you explain your standing of this NASCAR ruling, I need you to put it on Twitter via Bob Pockrass or some NASCAR insider to explain it to all the fans, so that way I can be able to explain it for you guys on Thursday before heading to the NASCAR Roval. What kind of precedent was that? I know I try to remain bipartisan and impartial, and I know this could affect my career, but NASCAR, you guys need to explain yourselves. That's all I have to say. We're going to the Roval next week.